What's up, Scorpio? Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Aries Fire Tarot. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So it is time for July 2021 bonus tarot card readings, and I do a bonus read at the end of every month, and I cover a little bit more of an in-depth subject, like focus on something. And this month I wanted to do a law of attraction reading for you guys. So this is going to look at the energy that you are emitting out to the universe. And if you're a law of attraction person or you understand anything about manifesting, you'll know that your energy is the key element in attracting the life that you desire. So I will be using the Gilded Tarot to do this reading for you guys. So I hope you enjoy. Hope it resonates. Keep in mind, this is a general reading for the collective of Scorpio. So my advice is, you guys, if your sun sign reading isn't resonating, you might want to check out your moon sign, because it could have a little bit more of a resonant energy for you. Like, I'm an Aries sun and a Cancer moon. So just for an example, and I like to keep the intro short in interest of getting right into the reading for you guys. So let me just give you a little bit of a different angle so you can see the cards a little bit better, and you can see my dog's paws right over here in the corner. That's Lacey. So the first card we're going to pull is going to actually look at the vibration that you're emitting right now, Scorpio. So let's have a card for that. Well then, okay, so it's like your shadow self has taken the wheel. I just want to write that down, actually, because I think it's hilarious. So hold on. Okay, so shadow self, you guys, it's your darkness, you know? This is the characteristics of yourself that maybe did some shady stuff or really helped you through a dark time. It can also represent some sort of an intoxication or an addiction, okay? So, and this could also be a reflection of the part of yourself that you do not like, okay? Having trouble accepting yourself, or having trouble keeping any sort of an addiction or an addictive person away from you. So this is a tricky one, you guys. Like, I've done a bunch of readings before you, and I haven't seen anybody come up with a shadow self. So, I mean, in that sense, you're really special, but that can be a real struggle. You know, if you're sending a message out to the universe that, like, I don't really like myself right now because I'm doing this, this, and this. Or, you know, I know lots of people that have body image issues, and I definitely used to struggle with that. So it's a very negative force of power being sent out to the universe right now. So what have you been manifesting lately? You've been probably meeting lots of people that reflect that kind of energy, like possibly angry people, or you could be getting approached by, you know, people that have addictions and they're looking for, you know what I mean? Like people maybe begging in the street for money, you know? So you're probably meeting people that are freaking you out a little bit, because that's what you're putting out there. And this could be on a subconscious level, and this could be just an outright, I hate everything about my life right now, or I don't like my body, you know, just whatever. I hate that I do this habit, or yada, yada, yada. Okay, the list is endless. So the next card we're going to look at is to represent the next step to take, okay, because this is not a glorious energy. It's not. It's a very struggling, disintegrated, you know what I mean? It represents the need to do some shadow work, and you guys need to look that up, okay? Because I'm not going to do a big long video about shadow work right now. So card to represent the next step that you can take and have a leap of faith so you can get out of this devastating shadow self. You know, he's not cool. Oy, oy, oy. Oh boy, Scorpio, you guys are like in the rhubarb right now. You know, you've got the Five of Cups. There is something tying you to the past, to a past situation. And we have seen you guys really sort of relinquish the control that somebody has over top of you. It's like you kind of slid out of the collar that somebody had on you. You know what I mean? In a figurative sense of the word. But you're mourning that loss now, okay? And it could be taking you down a dangerous road with the devil card, all right? You could be turning to old habits, old people, not like, you know what I mean? People in your life that you might have parted ways with. You worked really hard on yourself. You got to a point where you are feeling really balanced. So this leap of faith is going to be to look at what is left of your life instead of going back and revisiting, you know, and you could be making excuses for the person that has taken you down this dark road and that you had to separate with. And it's okay to miss somebody, even if they weren't very good for you. It's okay. It's okay to miss somebody. But they did enough damage in your life right now. You don't have to allow them to do any more. Okay? So this is what I'm seeing here, is that even though that controlling influence or person has gone, the hold that they have over top of you remains. Okay? So you're going to have to really crank the wheel around. You're going to have to take it back from the shadow self and say, no, I'm not going back down that road. I'm looking forward because that's where my life is. Your life is not in the rear view, okay? It's never in the rear view. It's okay to look back. It's okay to sort of like cringe. Ooh, I wish I hadn't have done that or met that person or done whatever. But it's over, it's done with. And the shadow self is like, oh, I see you're struggling. Let me come in and make a big hot mess out of everything from now on. So you guys are going to have to really wrestle with shadow self. You're going to have to integrate it back in, you know. I guess a lot of people think that you can only have one dark night of the soul. But as your life sort of erupts ahead of you, you could have multiple dark night of the souls triggered. Okay, so this is what is happening here, but it doesn't have to last as long. I find that people that go through their first night of their first dark night of the soul, it can last for years, but you're better at it. You've got practice, you know, you've lived through enough that you can just say no more, okay, and start looking to your bright future instead of I'm getting the word some sort of hideous past. Okay, so you guys have lived through enough. You don't need to redo it over again without this triggering influence that you finally gave the boot to. So let's see how you can manifest more successfully. And obviously you want to manifest good situations, not crappy ones. So am I right? So let's have a look here. I'll pull a card. Yay! Okay, so remember what I was saying here with the Five of Cups is like really just start focusing on the future. This is exactly what the Fool card is all about. He's starting over. He's got this happy, joyful zest for life. If you ever heard that song by Iggy Pop, it's called Lust for Life. You might want to throw that on. It's really like upbeat and powerful and can really kick you into welcoming your new path without this dark influence that had so much power over top of you. And now it seems like in replacement of that person who left your life, you've called the shadow self off the bench, okay? And they're good for, let's say, situations that are life-threatening, or you need a different sort of a cold-hearted view of something. But to let them take over, no. So you've got to look at your fresh start here as the gift that it is, and you don't want to blow this fresh start, okay? So start looking for the brightness in your life. Close off doors that you need to, and padlock them, double padlock them, so that you can keep these people, these infiltrators, out of your life. Somebody very close to you. So the last card we're going to look at is a message from your higher self and source. So this could be really helpful to you guys where you are in your journey right now. All right, let's have... So you do have the Knight of Cups, okay? So they want to send you so much love right now. And I think this is very powerful because The cups is water and you guys are water. Okay, so you are very surrounded with love and light right now. You could have somebody that is also a water sign coming in to help you, and as you know, this is Cancer, Pisces, and yourself, Scorpio. They could be sending somebody in to help you out, which is beautiful, because some parts of your life you just really need somebody to come in and say, hey, like, how can I help you? And I just saw angel number 1010. And it does look like there is somebody coming in to sort of grab you by the hand, show you lots of love, help sort of stuff the shadow self back in the pantry, you know, put a padlock on him too. He's very helpful. He's very smart. He's very intelligent, but he has zero boundaries when it comes to explicit behavior, damaging behavior. Okay, so you guys have a very, very interesting reading. And again, you're going to have to really gut it out and be stronger than the situation or the person or the environment that controlled you for so long that you really wanted to break free of, and now you finally have. So don't let it take any more of your life, okay, guys? So I'm going to wrap this bad boy up for you guys and just sending you love and light. And yeah, bye.